Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Cora Rivera, Human Resource Recruit.
Good morning. I'm Aimee Martinez and I'm here for the Director Plant Manager position.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself and your qualifications.
In Mexico, I got a recognition for being the second place in my entire generation. I studied logistics and moreover, I'm a fast learner. I practice active listening. I achieve objectives thinking strategically, and I know how to manage my time.
What are your strengths?
My strengths, I consider myself as someone responsible. Also, I speak two languages, which are English and Spanish. I have knowledge in economics, marketing, business communication, software, and project management.
What are your weak points or areas for improvement?
My areas for improvement are the management of the database. I know how it works, but I'm not that familiarized with it. Also, I don't have work experience, but I consider that I could contribute to the company's success by my skills, abilities, and knowledge.
What is your greatest accomplishment?
My recognition for logistics, as I worked hard over 3 years to achieving it, and I sacrificed things. That is why I learned how to manage my time.
Describe or difficult work situation and how you overcome it.
As I mentioned it before, I don't have work experience, but I have worked on projects. So one of them was to create a business plan about the restaurant. I'm a full student, so there was a time I felt so overwhelmed and stressed because of the time. So I allocate the appropriate time for each task, and the final outcome was a well-developed and research project where I involved critical thinking and I got an A for it.
What makes you unique?
I'm a person who pay attention on details. I like to look for the minimal detail and improve it in order to reach perfection. But I know that perfection doesn't exist, but I really like to get the things done as efficient and effective as possible, and my passion about what I do.
Why do you want to work at this organization?
Because I admire its values, goals, objectives, mission and vision, and because when I was a child, I consumed its products, so I am familiarized with the brand, and it would be a complete honor to be a part of it.
What interests you about this role?
Being capable of to contribute to the company's success by implementing methods about in order to retain the best talented employees, increase market share, increase profits, increase market conditions, increase brand awareness, and reduce costs in order to gain a competitive advantage.
How do your skills align with this role?
After researching about the company and have reading about the requirements about this job position, I consider that my conceptual, technical, analytical, and cognitive skills will play a key role within the organization by leadership and retaining employees and increasing the success of the brand.
Tell me about a time you experienced conflict and how you handle it?
Well, another project I was involved in was to create an e-business plan, but that project was in team. So my team was composed of 2 members and there was a time that we were having a cognitive conflict where each of us had a different perspective about how we were going to do the things done, and we started to discuss our main points or points of view in order to reach a positive outcome for all of us, and we're achieving it, and we became even more productive, and all of that was reflected on the final outcome. In addition, we got an A for that project.
How do you respond to stress or change?
As I mentioned it earlier, I know how to manage my time. I allocate appropriate time for each task in order to avoid overwhelmed myself, and I like the change. I consider myself as someone adaptable, and I like the adversity because change and adversity help us to grow on all aspects on our life.
What are your career goals?
My career goals are currently I'm pursuing an associate's degree in management. Then I like to start a bachelor's degree in operations management, and then I love to do a master's degree.
What motivates you?
My parents, my career, personal and professional goals.
Why should we have you?
Because I'm genuinely interested in this enterprise, in this job position, and I will commit and engage myself in order to contribute to the company's success. And in negotiation, I like to create win-win outcomes for both parties.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
That was it.
Thank you for your time.
Have a nice day.
Likewise.
Sorry.